Hi friends, so today I'm going to show you another one of my dish, fried rice. And you know that I take a lot of fried rice, but I vary it a little bit with different kinds of grains. So today I'm going to show you my red brown rice, which is really high and nutritional. It is a version of the brown rice, but it's much deeper in dark red color. And I like it, and I can feel that it's high in calcium, high in magnesium, potassium, and even copper because of its color. I love it so much. It's really crunchy. I've got that bite to it and the texture. So I hope that I'm going to recommend my 10-minute Singapore fried rice, my version, my healthy, fast, vegan version for the busy professional woman. And like the variation of some of the fried rice recipes that I show and illustrate. So this one has masala spices and also turmeric. So that increased that level of immunity boosting properties in one dish. So for the busy professional woman, sometimes you just grab and you go and you can't consider too much of nutrients. But when you're cooking at home, it's important to note that we get the freshest ingredients, the best quality ingredients, and the fastest cooking time. But under 10 minutes, you're able to create and cook a tasty, immunity boosting dish for yourself or your family. And that's most important. So I'm not going to introduce to you something that's too difficult, too time consuming, but something that is simplified and nutrient packed in a dish. Hope you like it. Hi friends, so I'm going to show you, this is called the red brown rice, and this is its natural color. Apart from the usual brown rice that I cook and I eat, this is the red brown rice, which I am going to fry it. So this is a variation, and definitely that level of mineral and nutrient is just over the top. Lots of potassium, magnesium, and of course iron. I'm gonna cook this, fry this with my usual fried rice method, but this is just going to show you a little variation to up that level of nutrient. So for the fast cooking healthy diet for the busy professional woman, I always recommend quality food because that really kind of fills up the gap in the diet. Right, so now I've transferred my red brown rice to the wok or the frying pan. I don't usually use a wok. I usually use a much smaller version, which is a frying pan. It does the work as well, and you can see it is freshly cooked and there's steam, water vapor emitting from the rice. So I'm just gonna let it cool down, and then I'm going to fry it because fried rice that is cooled down makes it easier to fry and it doesn't become lumpy. So the other way of having a successful fried rice is that you can add in some oil or some dried quick cooking oats to soak up the moisture. That's another hack, that is to pour in a little bit of quick cooking oats. So I'm just going to let it cool down a little bit to let the steam emit, and then I'm going to fry this, and I'm going to just do a quick illustration of a 10-minute fried rice. So what I've done is that I've cut in some dried chili to increase its spicy taste, and then I've got garlic and a couple of slices of ginger, and then I'm going to add in oil, salt, and my cabbage a little bit later. Bon appetit! And I'm going to add in turmeric powder Alright, you could get it from Indian shops and masala, the Indian spices. I've added in some black pepper and my Korean sea salt as usual. So you can see I've added in my turmeric, masala powder and sea salt, and I'm going to add in my peanut oil. Of course you could add in vegetable oil or olive oil, but according to research, vegetable oil probably is not that healthy. Alright, so that's it, and I'm going to add in my cabbage a little bit later on. So there we have it. I've got my cabbage, I've got my fire turned on, so I'm now going to just bake it for about 3 minutes. So there we have it. This is going to be like a 10-minute fried rice, 5 minutes for prep and another 5 minutes for cooking. So there you have it. Wholesome, healthy meal for the busy professional woman. Bon appetit. So it's been about 3 minutes that I've baked it. So I'm just going to stir it and fry it quickly for just a couple of minutes. In fact, for 1 or 2 minutes it's done. So in that, I can say it's fried rice. Cooking 5 minutes down, with prep 10 minutes down. Hi friends, so I'm glad you've watched through my recipe for red brown rice 10-minute cooking. So you can see that throughout my video I emphasize on the ingredients that I use, which is of the best quality that I can get at that point in time. So you can see I do take a lot of natural salt, like Himalayan pink salt, Peruvian pink salt, and French sea salt, and now I'm taking the Korean sea salt. So I hope that all of these adds up to my healthy diet, and I hope you have enjoyed my fried rice demonstration. Bon appetit!